I've been doing some calculations. So that's a ratio of it's kind of complicated. So 2-liter tub, right? Which I have over here, is 70.4 fluid ounces with a Z, right? So 1 liter of that would be 35.2 fluid ounces with a Z. But if you divide 1 liter into 30s, because of the fluid ounce with a C, you get that, which is not the same as 35.2. So the American ounce with a Z or with a Z is different to the British one. Okay, that's the first point of call. Yeah. Then I charged with the battery. Where is it? I don't know, it's charging over there somewhere. No, it's dead. It was on 4%. So that battery was at 25, then went down to 4, and therefore I spent 21 percent points, right? And the voltage of my Lost Mary vape went up from 10 to 40. So for every 7 of those, I gained 10. So it's a 7 over 10, I think, yeah? Yeah. So for every 7 points of that battery, I gained 10 points in my Lost Mary 6000. Interesting. Then I was doing some more calculations and all that. 4 over 40. That's 1/10, yeah. And 25 over 10. It's 2.5. Or 5 over 2. Or 2.5. Then it gets complicated. So the Digiton. Oh yeah, also the question is, what film stock was used to film The Matrix and 7? And it's spelled 7 with a 7. Because that film stock is really, it's interesting, right? It looks really interesting. And that's the late 90s film stock. I don't know what it is, but it looks great, by the way. Yeah. Then I did a calculation of... it involves a Digiton. So, Roy G. Biv, right? The rainbow. From red to violet is that. Red is 1 to 7 values in MIDI. And 1 is violet. So I divided 1 to 7 by 7. I got 18 over and 1 over 7. So which is 18.14. And I rounded off to 18.143. That gave me the subdivisions of the colors. Roy G. Biv. What's interesting about the Digiton is that the first track is red. Orange is missing. Right? Yeah, yellow track is T2. The green track is T3. The blue track, we don't have it yet. The indigo track, we're missing. And the violet track is T4. So I have those 4. And I mixed them up in those ratios, and I got some interesting results on the television. Just saying. I'll show that off later. I got the pencils as well, 24 of them. But the white doesn't count, does it? No. That was my last calculation, right? Yeah, pretty much. I thought there was more. No? That's it. And then I did, well, there's 1 to 7 divided by 23 because white doesn't count, right? Because you can't see with the white. I got that, which is 5.52. I think it does something to harmonics or whatever. And you can't draw with the Digiton on the television if you select like simple sine wave forms. So red, yellow, green, and violet. That's what I was trying to do. And it's just one RCA to that, which is, yeah, I don't know what else to call it. It's an RCA, it's a quarter inch to RCA to the yellow of the television, which is the video signal, right? And I'd done some interesting things with it. So the pattern was 1, wasn't it? Yeah. And then I just turned it up. Or was the pattern 2? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, there we go. So you can see, like, you can sort of mix, yeah, different waveforms together. Is that the unison one? Yeah. So I've layered all 4 tracks together. Some trippy results. If you press stop twice, you can do that. You could almost draw with waveforms, which is kind of cool. And I have infinite sustain, right? On both the filter and the amp, and all 4 tracks play the exact same sine wave. But at different volumes. So the red is full, and the yellow is less full, the green is less full, and then the violet is less full. And then you get shit like that. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous. But stick with me, yeah. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah. And the X and Y is equal. It's just a sine wave, really, on all 4. Looks like I'm talking to the dead or something, yeah. But you can't draw all sorts of things with that. And if you play like harmonic, sequences like fifth, that's what it looks like. Cool. I'll leave it at that.